guys, I'm Anna.
I'm Daniel.
And we thought that we'd do something that we don't really see out there on YouTube, and that's walk you through or have you join us in the process of starting a YouTube channel. We just bought a whole bunch of equipment to do that. A microphone and a stand and a ring light.
The camera, of course, since right now we're recording on the iPhone.
So the camera hasn't come in yet.
Right. So we thought we'd combine a behind the scenes sort of unboxing video before we get into the actual channel, which is going to be like
well, so we have a podcast. It's called Unfuck My Life. So you can go to
unfuckmylife.com or look us up on iTunes. We're there too.
And on Instagram.
So
in our podcast, we talk about being in a new relationship, money, and combining our finances and our personal journeys to be more financially stable. We also talk a lot about personal wellness. Like, I'm going through a lot of health issues related to reproduction and fibroids, so I talk a lot about that.
As part of our goal to make our finances better, we spend a ton of money on film and sound equipment to start a YouTube channel. So what have we got so far? First thing to come in, and I would have showed the unboxing of this, but it really wasn't that thrilling.
And plus, did you just get this idea?
I just had this idea, but I already set it up. So the first thing to come in was this guy over here.
So I come home from work, and Daniel comes up with this idea, and I'm like, okay, great. Well, here I am in my work clothes before changing.
And you were moments ago eating your pasta.
Oh, and then the cat started eating.
And the cat started eating. So does that mean it's off limits now?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is our shotgun microphone that we got. It's the Rode Video Mic Go, and I got this boom arm stand, so this will be out of the shot, but we'll have nice clear audio for you guys. So that was our first thing, and then I got 3.5 millimeter audio cable. I got for 25 feet of it to go from that to the audio input on the camera, and we'll talk about the camera when we get that.
So Daniel's been watching a lot of YouTube videos about people's kits, and he also discovered this website called kit.com, where anybody who's kind of like a YouTuber can go on there, and they list all of the equipment that they use, and they rate it, and so you can actually buy the things that they use.
Okay, so let's get to the unboxing. So today in the mail,
the first thing that we got in the mail today is a huge part of what we feel makes YouTube videos look really good, and that's lighting.
Yeah,
and
professional lighting, or professional looking lighting.
So we got a ring light.
A ring light. Yeah.
And we went back and forth about whether we should get a ring light or some box lighting. And
softbox light.
Softbox lighting, which, I don't know, what's that?
Well, it's just that our apartment is pretty small, so we don't really have a dedicated room to do YouTubes in yet. Even though the softbox kit I found online on Amazon was the same price as this guy, we felt that this would be the more space-saving option.
So how much was this one?
Oh, that's a great question. Roughly $90, and we'll put a link in the description. Okay, so here it is, the ring light. Let's pop her open.
Well, while he's popping that open, he also forgot to talk about this dead cat.
Dead cat.
Dead cat, which is a terrible name for it, but I kind of understand.
It's a perfect name for it.
So this, goes on top of the microphone, and what is it for?
But I also got on the way a Gorilla Pod and the camera. I might want to do some vlogging outside, and what this does is you put it over, you take off this guy, and this goes on there, and that helps with wind sounds. So if we're shooting outside, that microphone cover there will help with some of that noise, but for real high winds, you need this guy. And
dead cat. So in these unboxings, you don't just go straight to it. People just watch you.
Usually there is a secondary camera that's kind of has a better shot of the opening up the box process, but that's what's so cool about this video is that we're going to be increasing the production value of our YouTube channel with each unboxing.
and you guys will be part of that process.
Yeah. Okay, so here's our first object from it. Here's something else. A long thing in here. Now this looks like a stand. So I know there's one stand.
Oh, I think this next part
This thing's not very heavy.
money earlier.
Oh, okay. Look, it says ring light. Ring light. And that's it. That's everything in the box. Let's save this one for last. Build up the suspense. It is indeed a stand and a document. Okay, so this is what the stand looks like. It's it's going to be usable, sufficient. Sufficient. That's
Like,
the name of the
it's
game.
not the best thing in the world, but for $90, these like kits kind of go for like $600-700.
They can be very expensive. So I'm tightening it down, and okay, I've managed to stop it from sliding back. So that's the stand. Okay, what's in here?
That's the over.
Do you want to open one?
Sure. It's like Christmas, even.
It's like Christmas in December.
in December.
Oh,
Nevertheless.
this is like a bunch
okay.
of things. I'm gonna
So-
actually.
Well, here we go. This is what it looks like. First, you take that off. Then there's a whole bunch of like random stuff in there. Right? Okay, so what's this? It looks like a cord.
It is a power supply cord. Well, it may go into a converter block, so we'll see.
What's this?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of remote control, possibly.
Interesting.
iOS.
It
has a camera
Picture.
picture on it, and it says iOS on there. If you can see that. Okay. This was not in the picture, as far as I know, when I bought the thing. Here we go. Here is a mounting piece to mount on the stand. No, actually, this is for a hot shoe to mount this thing on top of a camera.
Hot shoe?
A hot shoe, or a cold shoe, actually, because it's not powered. So that is the term for that little square thing, if you ever noticed, on top of the camera where you can slide in accessories like a flash. So if it's powered, it's called a hot shoe, and if it's unpowered, it's called a cold shoe. Oh, this is cool. Look, it's actually an iPhone accessory, or a phone accessory, so we can...
Oh, because like the ring light usually is like this,
And then the
you can
phone
place
goes
the
in
phone
in
the
there.
middle of it.
So then we can actually record with the phone. Oh, we have some instructions.
Some instructions.
Okay, well, those are good to know. Another document. Oh, you're doing this one. I'm getting too eager. Okay.
No, it's fine.
All right, keep going, babe.
All right. Here.
Oh, this seems to be the power brick, which I predicted earlier we would find. Power brick.
And then, what are these? Diffusers?
These, I don't know. I guess they
I
change.
think you put them on the ring.
Yeah, I'm sure you do that. They must change the light temperature.
Is
of
this
the ring.
important? It was like just a little loose piece in there.
We'll find out. We shall find
Oh
out.
gosh, well let's make sure not to
Okay, let's not
lose
lose
that.
that. Okay.
All right.
So now, here we go with the... Okay. We have many opening implements here.
Oh, I have the scissors.
I know, but I like opening my knife. My unboxing knife. It's an important part of unboxing is to have a cool knife, even though this is a really uncool knife, but it isn't what I use to open the packages. Here we go. Oh, and stuff keeps falling out. Okay, so this is what fell out. Yeah, so this is diffusion, and I think the orange one changes the color temperature of the light. So this is probably, we'll find out, but I'm imagining it's LED, and I'm imagining that it's a white light, and so if you want to change the temperature to be higher, it will put on the orange stuff. So
Why would you change it to be higher?
well, there's two standard color temperatures when shooting film. One is replicating like incandescent lights, like what you're looking at now, which is sort of like an orangey light. and that's like a lower color temperature. And the other one is representing daylight, which is like a bluish tinted light, although your normal vision won't really be able to tell the difference because your eyes adjust to whatever color temperature you're looking at. You can sort of see if you're looking at it. If you're looking for it, then you can tell. So it looks like this LED, and this is usually like a higher color temperature, so we'll probably just keep it without the
it's real plastic.
It's not. Yeah, the main weight in this thing is the stand, which is not a bad thing. So let's say you spark her up here. Oh, okay. I'm setting up the clamp, and I'm putting it on here, and I think you're gonna have to go handheld here, sweetheart. Okay.
Oh, Kitty's in the picture.
Kitty's in the picture. That's Jocko.
Jocko has his own Instagram.
Yeah.
It's
It's actually
corn dog,
because that's his other
Kitty.
name. You know, lots of cats have different names. Okay. Oh yeah. Here's that little piece that we found in the box. That's where that would go. And let's see if I can put this on here. So I'm definitely not read any of the instructions. Okay. So it looks like there's some kind of overlappy thing. Okay. There it is. Now. This is cool because I was actually going to get one of these as an accessory for our microphone. So now we have one. That's kind of nice. They're not cheap. Okay. You see Jocko there? He's being a good cat, doing his ablutions. Alrighty. So that is in. So on a real set, you'd have a sandbag to put on this thing so it wouldn't fall over, but we've yet to acquire sandbags, and I don't think we're gonna have enough commotion to require a sandbag. There we go. And now we find a plug. Excuse me, John. Excuse me, John.
Let's be real. We just call him Kitty.
We do call him Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. So that's
Okay,
a record player that he just got recently for
It-
our mutual Christmas
Yeah,
presents.
it's for us. I really bought it for myself, but all right. So here we go. So it might get real bright here. Hopefully it works.
Oh!
And you can see it dimmable. There it's dimming. And then I got this guy. Now I haven't opened this, so I assume it's the diffusion cover and not some sort of sex toy that I've ordered. Oh, yeah, it is the diffusion cover. Thankfully.
Oh, that you have to buy that separately?
Yeah. There was a kit where this was included, but it also came with a bunch of other stuff that I didn't want, so I just got this on its own.
Do you remember how much that was?
I think it was actually kind of expensive, so maybe like $15 or so.
That's expensive?
Yeah, compared to the cost of the light, I'd say so. Okay. I'm not actually sure how this is supposed to work. This seems right.
I think the black thing goes on the inside, and then the scrunchy elastic part goes on the outside.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be fitting the way I was trying it. So, okay. Black thing goes on the inside. Scrunchy, wow. I can't seem to make that work either.
Maybe you should read the directions.
Never!
Yeah. I think that you're on the right path there.
Yeah. Okay,
Woohoo!
there we go. So you got a nice soft light. Now, let me see that. Okay. Oh, and this is what it's gonna look like. So, yeah. So we are now illuminated. So I'm gonna get some bounce board to sort of fill in some shadows and maybe actually even more diffusion because it is a little blown out. But of course this is just an iPhone, so we'll see what happens, guys. All right, anything else?
So this channel is really just gonna be a lot of random stuff. I love watching YouTube videos, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of kind of talk-throughs and reviews of YouTube videos, and occasionally I will do some makeup get ready with me videos because I'm not a makeup artist, but I do like makeup, and I have like a handful of friends that want me to show them what I do. So you know, and it's always nice to have some representation out there in terms of skin color and eye shape and complexion and whatever. So I'll just be another voice in the midst of all that. And then also I'll probably talk a lot about like, you know, our personal like wellness journeys, and maybe we'll like bring in some content around. Can you see this? I'm like holding this up as a bounce board.
I know, it's not working at all. It's
okay.
very cute though.
That's what it was supposed to be for. So, you know, we'll see. You'll be along for the ride, and there won't be any like themes per se just yet. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone.